I'm trapped in this little cage with 3 adult foxes. Oh boy. I'm releasing raccoons all over the place. There goes another one. There he goes. Goodbye, Edgar. Evan, this water sure is scalding hot. Crazy accuracy when it comes to catching. Oh no, no! Bad morning, everybody. I have some bad news. Our beloved rooster gamer, who is the 4th of his bloodline, has passed away. He has sadly fallen into the capybara water and no one was there to help him out. Even though he had tons of water to drink everywhere and none of the other animals have ever done that. This is going to be the last big meal that I give to all of these guys before they go back to the wild. Notice how even though I'm holding a bunch of food, they're all still scared of me. But I'm just gonna go ahead and give this chicken to these guys and I'm gonna let them eat it. As you guys can see one last time, we don't let anything go to waste here at the Urban Rescue Ranch. And yes, I have done an amazing job of raising these guys. They are clearly not too friendly with humans anymore. And they don't even eat in front of me anymore, which is amazing. And you all said, oh, Uncle Ben, you're never gonna be able to get those guys back to the wild. Oh, Uncle Ben, stop pan feeding those foxes. They're way too social. You're doing a bad job, Uncle Ben. But here they are. Just kidding, guys, but we will be releasing them tomorrow. We're filling up the water for Pub and Queen right now. This beautiful man named Pierce is helping me clean out this Gustavo enclosure. There's still some dang minnows in these corners, but you see how nasty it was in here? All those minnows are going in our cringe turtle enclosure here. Here it is, guys, the last minnow. I just need to scrub this down. Patrick, how's about you scrub that down? Get back here, boy. Oh no, no! Cringe little man. Look how big Gustavo's getting. Such a beautiful little man. Okay, this is his new temporary setup. I'm gonna put a bunch of minnows in here for him. I'm gonna treat the water with prime just so the minnows can survive in here. After that, we release Edgar, who's the little crow from All Things Wild in a field near Waco, because that's where he's from. Goodbye, Edgar. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Urban Rescue Branch. Only we're not there. We're actually at a place where I have legal permission to release these raccoons. I'm releasing raccoons all over the place. Get over here, son. I have 3 of the 10 raccoons that we're releasing here. I'm going to release them all around the river area. But this is right on the other side of the river here. A lot of little fish and frogs for them to eat here. Sometimes these boys just need a little bit of a shove. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, love to see them jumping away. Beautiful little creatures. These reeds are right on the other end of this here river, where, like I said, there's plenty of frogs and fish for these boys to eat. Nature is healing. Later that night, I found this stray kitten while going on a walk. You get back here, little boy. Come on, son. Let Uncle Ben pick you up. Get back here, boy. Come on, son. Oh, come on. Get back here. I have acquired Kibtip. We got a real bad feral and stray cat problem here in town, especially near campus. So it's good to scoop these guys up while they're young and neuter them or spay them. And this is the perfect age to find them because you barely need to bottle feed them at all, if even. And you could just put them in your little pocket and carry them around with you everywhere you go. Here he is eating a little bit of a treat name of Ebg from a Whataburger burrito. Tippy moment. As you can see, Big Ounce here and I use Dawn dish soap to wash off all the fleas off his little skin. Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to be catching these foxes so we can release them finally. We've had them for like 4 months here now. You can see when we started this, there was no grass or weeds or anything in here, and now it's starting to look really nice. I'm here today with my beautiful friend Pierce. Look at this cringe little man. What I'm gonna try and do is scare them into the airlock. All my rehabber friends said this is gonna be the hardest part of the job, because now that we did our job and they are wild, actually getting them to cooperate and go into a little kennel is gonna be the hardest part. But look how precious these things are. Oh gosh, oh boy.
Oh, I like this one.
Okay, that one just barked at us. I don't know if I like that. Oh, this one's asking for the noose. And this one just keeps barking for some reason. Looks like they want to go everywhere but the kennels in there. Okay, guys, take a look at this. This one's the most uppity. He's going to be the hardest, I think, for us to catch. If I had live streamed this whole process, it would have taken an hour. Okay, he went right over into the kennel. That's good. And while this does look a little bit harsh, this was the most necessary way for me to get these guys safely into their kennel without me or them getting hurt. Okay, it ain't going to be easy to get this boy in there, but it's something that we need to do. Okay, I'm trapped in this little cage with 3 adult foxes. Beautiful. All right, now let's see if we can get these guys into the cages. Okay, so thankfully these guys are friendly enough to where they're not going to bite me, but they're not friendly enough to where they're just going to run up to a human in the wild and give him a kiss. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and start putting these guys in the kennel. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, almost got you there. Almost got you there. Oh, gotcha. No. Stay. No. Did you get that? Oh, he went back in. Get in there. All right, that's one. That's one, guys. Now let's see if we can get 4 more. We got him in there, but the lid broke. That's always fun. That's 2 out of 5. Nothing like getting a wild animal corner. This is the mean one. Just count them, 3 foxes. Now we got both of them in here. This fox truly does have the spirit of Donda. Okay, 2 more, you guys. Let's see if we can get them. Now these ones just catch every one of their friends. It's gonna be a little bit harder this time. Now this one's got the spirit of Donda.
Again, this looks a little bit harsh, you guys, but what do you want me to do? Get a net? Grab them with my hands?
Everybody, this is the last one. It took us probably about an hour to get all these guys. Okay, that only took about 45 minutes, but we now have all of the foxes in these kennels. It's time to take them to the release site. Okay, we got 3 of them loaded up here in the rescue truck. Patrick escaped per usual. This man will bug me and jump on me all day, but the second he's not where he's supposed to be, he don't want anything to do with me. That's nice. The contractors are leaving their bottles on the ground. Patrick won't go back with us that way, but at least we can go check on and see what the guys are doing. Okay, buddy, you chose this path. Come on. Okay, we'll just let him hang out by the pond today. This bad boy here is almost done. And Patrick will always follow me into the back, even though he doesn't want to go over where he's supposed to be. Come on, Patrick. Okay, this is safer than by the road. Winchester and garbanzo beans are doing well, and this little boy is starting to look like a beautiful drake every day. Today is the last 107-degree day here in Texas. In 2 days, it's going to go back down to the 90s for being the high. And next week, we're going to have a high of 84. Look at this little man just following me around everywhere. But this is what the eagle enclosure looks like right now. We'll show this to you guys later today. Look how they made this ladder instead of buying a $300 one. Based and handyman pill. We also need to go buy some minnows today. This wetland filter's looking real nasty. Sure can't wait for the temperature to drop so all this algae dies. Okay, we'll try and herd Patrick back to here. Ooh, Jesus did an amazing job building this. Thank you, Jesus. This is a perfect little area for us to fill it up with water so the marsh birds can hunt. And if we decide to farm alligators in here, the alligators can just climb up this ramp and sleep in here. And this is more than strong enough for the alligators to come up, and they'll easily be able to just jump right out of here. Realistically, we could have a bull alligator in here, or at least a few 6-foot alligators. Perfect. We'll cut a big hole right here, and this is going to be where they live in there. So when the winter comes around and it gets real cold, we can have electric running straight to the shipping container, and those boys will stay nice and comfy in there on the coldest days here in Texas, which really aren't that cold. Another thing Patrick will always do is follow me through this gate. We have to release the foxes today. Please, Patrick, I still have to edit and post this today. Hey, Patrick's in here now. Okay, this little boy's still not too big to grab. Okay, we got all these boys loaded up, and this is the last raccoon that we're still unable to release because he's way too friendly. But we'll find a good place for him sometime soon. All right, everybody, we're here at this property by the river. Now, old Uncle Ben's got permission to be here in this here property. Let's see if we can make this. Here we go. Oh, now here comes Mr. Pierce. But right over here is a big river where these guys can drink. There's tons of frogs, fish, snake, and other things here for these guys to eat in the swamp over there. And let's not forget the gray foxes are arboreal, which means they're the only canines that can climb trees. So there's a lot of little doves and things for these little fellas to hunt here as well. This is my first time ever releasing foxes, and 5 no less. Oh, there goes one. He's turning around to say thank you. I love you and I appreciate you. Okay, come on. Oh, there he goes. Wow, that's fox number 2. Okay, we're releasing this. Oh, he was ready to go. Look at that beautiful boy. Look, guys, he's turning around to say I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for saving us. Okay, there's water over there, buddy. Go get a drink. Funny how they're all going in different directions. But I'm going to go ahead and release these last couple guys. Oh, there he goes. You're the last one, buddy. Yeah, there they go. All in different directions, too. That's surprising. We did it, you guys. That cured my depression.
Oh, look, Ben, they even left us a thank you note.
All right, there it is, guys. The end of an era. Coincidentally, this is also really close to where we released the rest of those other raccoons. What were you saying, Pierce? Okay, cool. After that, I went and bought all the minnows that Petco had. Hi, Patrick. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and put all these in here for Gustavo. As you can see, we refilled his enclosure here, and it's nice and clean. These minnows are perfect enrichment and food for this adorable little boy. Good heavens, look how happy this man is. And he's actually pretty good at catching them, which is surprising. Look at that. Bro has crazy accuracy when it comes to catching these little fellas. I love him. I know I say this about everything, you guys, but this is for sure one of my favorite animals on the farm. And he's come such a long way from being the tiny little emaciated metabolic bone disease having He went from being emaciated and dying to being healthy and fat in this cute little enclosure. Just look at the base of that tail, you guys. Oh, why not give him about 100 more? And this is now officially probably the most enriched crocodile in Bikini Bottom. While this guy is hunting and being adorable, I'm gonna go ahead and release these in the pond. Halfcock is still being cringe and running away from me. Okay, and for these last boys, I'm just gonna put them up here with these other ones. They can join their brothers here. And garbanzo beans here will eat all the ones that died. Look at this beautiful, perfect boy. But everything's coming together here on the Urban Rescue brand. This place sure is starting to look nice. And now I just need to get a strong enough pond liner for this bad boy, and then we can finish making this whole area. Kevin, this water sure is scalding hot. Sure would be a shame if I splashed you with it. Okay, Kevin, I need to empty out your water. Excuse me, sir. Are you coming to give me a little kiss? Man, that was not easy to dump by myself. Look at these beautiful pigeons. Also, we just got this cringe little man who you can tell is dehydrated because of his foldy skin. Good thing is, it's the end of the busy season, so there's a lot less animals here now. So I'm gonna clean this out and put him in the incubator, and I'll be giving him some electrolytes in a second. But okay, this boy is full now, and Markiplier is very pregnant. Hopefully that baby pops out real soon.
Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to see Markiplier's baby.
Okay, while this is filling up, I let that nasty water over there drain. And as soon as these guys are done with this, I'm gonna move the Rhea back over there so we can make this pond look actually decent with a filter. Also, we still have this kitten that I found on campus, but a few people from Instagram want to adopt him. So follow my Instagram, you guys, for a free kitten. Everyone that likes, subscribes, and follows my Instagram gets a free kitten. But I do get like 10 of these a year if you guys are wondering why I'm not keeping him. And if you follow my Instagram, he's yours. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Big Ounce and I are gonna rehab this squirrel now, which is basically just a little cousin of the little man, because squirrels and Big Ounces are related. In the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to harvest some honey from a beehive, and I'm going to teach you how to bottle feed a squirrel. But I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Ooh, almost forgot to tell you.